Gemini, welcome to Your Path Tarot. My name is Sue. Thank you for being here. I don't know how you found me, but I'm so glad that you're here and that we have a chance to meet each other and that I can hopefully help you with some tarot today. I've decided that I'm going to try to start doing weekly readings for each sign. So this is pretty new. I'm also working out some of the kinks. I've got a different camera set up. I'm a little, I wouldn't call myself technologically impaired, but I probably don't know as much as I should. But I'm learning, and that's part of this whole process for me. But, I'm here to, we're all on our own paths, and I'm so grateful that you have chosen to have me as a companion, at least for this part of your path. And hopefully we're going to use some tarot to figure some things out today. So please keep in mind this is a general reading for the sign of Gemini. That's for your Gemini sun, moon, rising, Venus, whatever placements you're watching for. Because it's a general reading, of course, as I'm sure you know, not everything is going to resonate with you. So please take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else, okay? Please do not complain in the comments. It is a general read, so naturally not all of these messages are going to be for you. But hopefully, if you have found this particular video, there will probably be a message in here for you somewhere. Cross-watchers, if you are cross-watching for a Gemini, I would encourage you not to. Now, we all have free will. You can do whatever you want, but I don't really approve of cross-watching, and I'll tell you why. Like, I know you're curious about, whatever person's on your mind, but you've got to, I think it's more productive to turn your attention onto your emotions and your energies and maybe read your own tarot or have somebody pull tarot cards for you if you're looking for something more specific. But like creeping on somebody else's sign, like I said, you can do what you want. I would just discourage cross-watching. That's just my opinion. I know it's not popular, but whatever. Okay, Gemini, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to pull 5 or 6 cards, and it's a general reading. So we're going to talk about whatever Spirit wants to talk about. So it could be love, it could be money, it could be family, it could be career, it could be personal development, it could be a particular, and it happens, sometimes I will get a channeled message for a very specific issue or problem, and it might only reach 1 or 2 people, and if that's the case, then that's the case. It is what it is. But we're going to talk about whatever comes up. We're going to clarify as needed. We're going to take some oracle cards, might channel some stuff. It's going to be good, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So thank you so much. I'm going to, let's see, is there any other business I needed to talk about? I don't think so. I will not be in the comments while I'm paused here for a moment. I will not be in the comments giving you WhatsApp telephone numbers, asking you for money, asking you to send me gift cards. That, as I'm sure you are all smart enough to know, is a scam. I do not ask people for money. All I do is read cards on YouTube. That is it. I do not offer personal readings yet, but if I did, I certainly wouldn't be soliciting for them in the comments, all right? If you need to get in touch with me, my email address is in the About section of this channel. If you want to have any comments or want to talk, I'm always there. So I'm going to quickly cleanse your space here. If you are wearing headphones or you have your volume up, I would encourage you to please turn it down, at least just for this portion, because I'm going to go ahead and sound the singing bowl. And as I'm doing so, I'm going to ask you to tap into your guides, angels, benevolent energies, spirits, higher self, whatever it is that you connect to. And I'm going to do the same so that we can ask them to use these cards to form a clear and accurate picture of what it is that Gemini needs to know right now for your best and highest good. All right, here goes. Okie dokie. All right. Let's get it going. We're going to start out with, I think, just the good old-fashioned OG Rider-Waite tarot. So I'm going to shuffle. We're going to get 5 or 6 cards. Talk about whatever happens to come up. Right now, connecting with my guides. Nope. Angels, spirit, please make me a clear channel to let Gemini know what they need to know for their best and highest good at this point in time. What do we need to know? What are we talking about today? Did you ever bust up with a friend? I feel like you had an argument with somebody. I feel like you're kind of broken up about that. I feel like there's been a fight with a friend. Could be a lover, but I doubt it. I think this is a friend. Family member, maybe? Do you have a fight with somebody? Disagreement? Maybe fight is a strong word. Come on, man. Need one more. At least one more. Anybody home? I'm going to cut the deck in a minute. I think we got her. Oh, that's too many. Come on. I'm not taking all those. All right, I'm cutting the deck. Yeah, okay. I knew it. You have gotten into a fight with somebody. Now, I normally don't take reversals, okay? These belong together. They don't always come out in order, you know? Especially when I pull them just randomly like this. So, yeah. Yeah, I feel like you got into a disagreement with somebody. And I feel like let's figure out who it is you got into a disagreement with, because that could be anybody, right? So, just to recap, you've got the 5 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the King of Wands. This is... I know that Cups are water energy, but the 7 of Cups is such a Gemini card. Because like, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? And that's such a Gemini thing. You guys are great. You're so curious. You're wonderful and curious. And you're always looking for the next great thing. That's something that I believe it or not, admire about Gemini. As a Taurus, who is very sometimes slow to move on things. Don't embrace new things very well sometimes. It's a challenge. Tell me more about the Five of Swords, please. Five of Swords and Seven of Wands. I feel like we need some bridging energy between those two cards. Really? Okay. You know, sometimes we outgrow our friends. And I get the sense here that maybe you're outgrowing some of your friends. It's at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah. Yeah. I think that you're outgrowing some of your friends. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that, Gemini. But, you know, I think that that's part of a rite of passage. You know, it's as you grow, and you have experiences and you meet new people and you're exposed to new things, new adventures in your life, I feel like, yeah, I think some of your friends are jealous of you. Because here's what, all right, so, no, I like that better there. So the Page of Swords, and I'm sure that you've heard this before, but I will reiterate. The Page of Swords sometimes can refer to, like, online stuff. Like, people looking at your social media, people maybe creeping on your socials, seeing what you're up to. And it's, I mean, I'm not on any social media. I'm not. Because I just don't like it. It's just not my thing, right? So I have a feeling that you've got some people in your friends group here that have been looking at you, what you're doing online. You know, you've got the King of Wands here, and it's right next to the Seven of Cups. And this, to me, is somebody for whom the world is their oyster. And right now, I feel like that's you. I do. I feel like maybe you even might have a new love interest. But that's not what this reading is about. I think you're having are you having a glow up? It's possible. The King of Wands is some glow up energy. That's like off the charts, caution to the wind, devil may care, passionate, enthusiasm, zest for life. It's fire energy. Has a water sign come into your life, Gemini? Could be. Doesn't have to be, though. But I get the sense that somebody is watching you among your friends, or perhaps your family, maybe a sibling, and they are jealous of you. And that is kind of sucky. The Five of Swords is a tough card because, take a close look here. All right, so you see, looks like there was probably some kind of battle here. You've got people standing with their back to this fella and backs to each other, and nobody's happy. This guy is smiling to himself a little bit, but this card is not, it's not a happy energy. It's a like, so fives in the tarot are disruptive cards. This is something that this is discomfort. Okay. And the Five of Swords can mean, and what I'm picking up on for this situation is doing what's best for yourself, even if other people don't like it, or don't understand. And I feel like you're having to defend yourself. That's Seven of Wands all over. This is somebody who's defending themselves. Yeah, look how he's straddling that water like he's defending it. I feel like you've been forced to defend some of your choices recently. Do you miss your friends? Do you miss your friends? It can be lonely. Growing can be lonely sometimes. That's hard. I feel like you're being encouraged to seek out a new tribe. Because you're coming to the end of a cycle. The world is the end of the cycle. The end of the cycle, beginning of a new one. And you're on the verge of a new cycle in your life. You've got great things ahead of you. Could be a little overwhelming. Be careful. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed. But, Gemini almost never gets overwhelmed. Man, you guys just roll with the punches. You guys get, you can take change like a champ. And I'm not really all that worried about that. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to take from this deck. Yeah, you take change like a champ. You're good at change. That's what Gemini is really good at. But it can be lonely because you're leaving behind some friends, because there's cool stuff happening to you. And there are people who are watching it who are like, I don't know. I get this image of somebody like sucking their teeth, right? Like, well, they think they're, whatever. And I don't, they're not all that. And blah, blah, blah. It's just dumb, jibber jabber from these people. And it's nothing that they'll probably ever say to your face. At least I hope not. But you're feeling it. I feel like maybe your friends are icing you out a little bit. And if this is resonating, let me know. Because I'm positive now that this is what it is. So if it's resonating, please let me know. I want to pull some more cards for over here. Because it's tough. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's pull some cards for. Oopsie. Let's pull some cards for the Seven of Cups. What is going on for you that has people so up in their heads about it? You're living rent free in your friends' heads, and they're being weird. Why are they being weird? What's going on? What kind of opportunities are in front of you here? This is the Light Seers Tarot, by the way. a beautiful deck. Kind of opportunities. This 7 of Cups. We'll take those. Maybe one more. That's too many. That is also too many. Although, oh boy. Oh, Gemini. Yeah. So look, you got the Page of Cups again. You've got the King of Wands again. Ooh! Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Oh, Gemini. What I wouldn't do to be in your shoes right now. You definitely have some kind of love offer. Or you've got somebody's attention, that's for sure. You have got somebody's attention, and they're bringing with them stability and a whole lot of good love. And again, this is you, man. You are sitting in your passionate power, and I love it. I'm thrilled for you. Congratulations. Yeah. These cards are so dang detailed and intricate. I love this. When pigs fly. When pigs fly. Well, guess what, buddy? Oink, oink. The pig is flying, and flying right at you. Look, you've got a little... Isn't that cute? Look how cute. I don't know if you can see that. The light in here is really weird. That's adorable. And I love this Knight of Cups. Who would not want the dude on his white horse? And don't get caught up in Jenner. Just don't. Okay? But who wouldn't want the flowers, the picnic, the white horse, sunset? I mean, come on. So, yeah, no wonder this person is like all jacked up. But, and this is a pretty straightforward reading, actually. I feel like you're being encouraged to still stand up for yourself and find... It can be hard and it can be lonely, but find people that are happy for you and that you can connect with and that will celebrate with you. Because I feel like the person that's coming in for you now, devil's advocate, literally, if I had pulled cards here and, pulled things like 7 of Swords and the Devil and, some shifty, shady cards, then yeah, I would say, dude, listen to your friends because they see something in this person that they're trying to warn you about that they don't like. Like I've been in relationships like that where I was completely like head over heels for this person and my closest friends just couldn't stand him. And I would get so mad. I'm like, why can't you just be happy for me? Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? And in the end, the guy turned out to be a real shitball. So yeah, I'd say that if I had pulled some cards that would indicate that this new energy coming into your life was at all problematic, I'd say, yeah, listen to your friends. But I'm not getting that. I'm getting that you need to find people who will be more supportive of you and who will be happy for you. All right. So let's pull, I don't think I need to, but let's pull some oracle cards to see if there's anything else that we need to know. Maybe a little bit of advice. I think some advice would be good. Maybe some words of wisdom, words of encouragement, energy that we want to embody. This is Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Being a little tight-lipped today. I feel like Spirit doesn't want to tell you too much too soon, because savor this. Savor this new energy. Don't. I feel like Spirit's playing close to the chest because it's going to be so sweet and so fun. Take your time with it. Right, I'm going to cut this deck. Don't have all day, Spirit. Yeah, all right. Treasure Island. Look how beautiful that card is. That's lovely. So, look, and there's little hearts and stuff flying out of that. Oh, yeah. That's great. You might feel a little bit like you're on an island right now. I'll take one more, because being on an island when you're in the first, stages of a relationship with a new person can feel great, but it's ultimately, in the long run, it's not good for you. You need to still keep your connections with your friends. But if you got friends that are being weird and like bajiggity about it, like you gotta find your tribe. You gotta find your people. Don't lose connection with people that are gonna be supportive. I'm gonna pull one more because I think that there's more to this. Is that it? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Chop wood. Yeah, okay. So chop wood is... we used to call it... So my background is in music, and I was a music student, and we used to call it wood shedding, where we would take whatever, piece of music or recital material or whatever, and we would shed it out. We would take it out to the woodshed. And that just means work and work and work and work until we get it perfect. And I'm not suggesting that you work on anything that you, in this context, you are being advised to keep yourself busy. Keep yourself busy, keep doing everything that you normally do. Don't change your mundane day-to-day stuff just because all of this wonderfulness is happening. And don't keep yourself on an island. Find your tribe. Forget these people. Forget that. Do what's best for you. Do what's best for you, even if it's at a cost, even if people don't understand. was a great reading, Gemini. I'm happy for you. I hope this helped. I'm sorry that you're going through some friendship weirdness right now. That totally stinks. And I've been there, and it's lonesome. But Spirit is here to tell you, you've got some great advice here. You've got this wonderful new stuff brewing here that Spirit's like, yes, you have it, but I'm not going to tell you too much about it because I don't want to spoil it for you. It's like knowing what you're getting for your birthday. Like, don't spoil it. But Spirit's got great advice here. Just, keep on with your normal stuff to as much as you can. Enjoy your little island, but don't unpack and live there. Find your tribe, because you're coming to the end of a cycle. You're coming to the end of one cycle, beginning of a new one. And that's great. All right, Gemini, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. If this resonated, I would appreciate you leaving me a comment and letting me know. Please hit the like button if you could. And if you want to hear more from me, please feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be trying some new stuff. This is a relatively, I've been reading tarot for years and years and years. Never have done it on YouTube. And I'm interested to see what kind of new stuff we can explore together. So thank you very much, and enjoy your week.